Hello and welcome to my playthrough of the survival mode in Keen's Space Engineers. Today we are going to lay out the basics for a base. A more permanent base. So I have been doing a little bit of thinking about how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lot of steel plates, and then I will make a scaffolding and place a battery. Because if I don't place a battery, once I get out of 500 meters, and you can see that my permanent base is 546 meters, it will vanish. If it's an unpowered thing, it will vanish. So the first thing I'll do is I'll put down some blocks, then I'll put down a battery. So what we're going to do is that we are finding a place here, and what we're going to do is that we are steel plates. Now we have so many containers and storage and blah 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 that we have some options here. We can search for steel plates, we can hide the empty ones, and then you can see what we have here. Or if you don't want to hide the empty ones, you're searching for a specific steel plate, then you have steel plates here. I will have to come back for more, so I'm going to take that out from there. And I will just start production of, let's say, 2,000 more. I will be needing a lot of those, but because in difference to this, where I don't have the things welded up, I will weld up my permanent base, so it'll be full welded blocks in there. So. And I'm going to need 24 for each block. So that's one thing I want to show here. In the other one, in my production, you can see that I have two options. I have assembling and disassembling. Now, I have been collecting and making new tools, so I have these original tools here that I won't have any use for. But they have materials in them. So what I will do, I will check this box, so choose this, and then I will click on this one, and that will give me, oh, that went so fast you didn't even see what it was, but it'll give me, well, I'll just show you what I did. Turn around to assembling, and in the production line on my tools, you can see that the grinder would give me iron, nickel, silicon and gravel. The hand drill would give me iron, nickel and silicon, and the welder would give me iron, nickel and gravel. So this have now been added to my storage capacity as ingots and materials. So I am flying with these, and once I get the materials to build bigger, and I'll need a bigger assembler to do that, I can disassemble these and get iron, nickel, cobalt and silicon. And this one is iron, nickel and silicon, and this is iron, nickel and, oh sorry, iron, nickel, cobalt and silicon. Not much, but it's there. Now what I'm going to do is just to refill this, and I have filled up my storage space. So what I will do is that I will fly out to my permanent base, which is over there, and Right. Now, what I would like to do is that I would have some point of access for vehicles, and I can see that this is sloping downwards that way. So what I would have is that I will find my upper limit here, and then I'll do that like this. Right, I'll do that here. I think I'll start my base right here, not free, gravity aligned. There. Because what's going to happen is if I extend this out, you can see that I will get a nice, I just have to move back. I would like it to go all the way down the ground, but this is close enough actually. You can see here that I will have, when I come with my rover or vehicle or whatever, and I can just drive right into the base. So what I will have here in the front, I will have a big parking space with some airtight doors, not because I have to, but because it looks cool. I could make some blast doors. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but they're going to be closed anyways. And out here in the back, I will make my my production area and storage and battery and all that kind of stuff. But this is going to now you can see that as I go, this will kind of stick out. Let's stop here. This is just for the view of it, because actually you don't need it. Because once it's grounded over here, I can put this up as far as I would, and it will just still be there in a stiff structure. But that's about it. Let's see. I may make it a little bit longer, but for right now, I'll just go back. Oh, wrong. Ugh. Right. And I've actually made... this is the... Damn. This is the kind of mistake I make all the time. And that's because when my scroll wheel is very light, and if I just accidentally kind of... Because this is a light armor inverse corner, and if I just accidentally move it a little bit, like this, there's a light armor corner, and stuff like that. So this is what I want, and I could see that I have a unknown signal landing over there. Alright. But I can't use this for anything, so I'll just kill myself running into these, because these will all be light armor inverse corner. Alright. Not that it really mattered actually there, but let's just... And gravity aligned. Just going to move a little bit back. Put the first one thought it's a little bit there. Right, and then I'll just put it out here until it matches the ground like that. And then I'll just take this one out. I'm so bad at controlling my character doing this. Ha! Got you. And let's just stop there for a while. Crouch, stuff like that. And then I go the other way. Oh man. Well, actually I don't think that my hanger needs to be this big. Oh well, maybe. Okay. Well, let's just see what's over here. Whoops, wrong way. And it's down here. Oh. It's a bucking ball. It may just have destroyed itself. What's in this one is that it's a sensor, and as soon as it feels that I'm getting near, it has oh, that just broke. Fine. It has gravity, I think, which make it jump. That's the sensor. There it is. Specific item. Boots. Now, sometimes you're lucky. Oh, this is the thing I just got. Okay. Sometimes you're lucky and they make these kind of things to make it harder to get to something that's actually worth having. So when I find the cargo container, okay, the cargo container was the thing that broke. That was the thing that exploded. Well, inventory full. Right. I'll just make a marker here. Debris. Right. And I want to see if there are salvageable stuff from the explosion, or did the explosion destroy everything? I think it destroyed everything. Yeah. Well, no cargo for me. Alright. Right. Now I will attempt to place these blocks, and if nothing else happens, I will come back when I have placed all of these, because there is nothing to see here except me placing blocks. Right. Now this is the first outline of my base. Just to make just to make space to pick up the last stuff over here in the debris. I'm just going to weld up just a little bit so you get the outline of what you do. I'm not going to weld this up because this could just be a ramp. I'll start in here. 25 steel plates. 25 steel plates. And I'm doing this so that you can see the time it takes actually to do this. I have double clicked on my welder to make it go continuously. And I'm just using up all of these steel plates that I had in my inventory. Right, now I'm going to go to my debris and collect the rest. And as you can see, the permanent base is, see if I can catch it here, it's 630 meters away. And all the blocks I left here, there were some ungrounded blocks that weren't grinded down to components. All the blocks are gone. The only thing left are the components left. So remember, if you have to leave something, grind it down. I did this on purpose just to show you this, but if there was, oh, okay, that's one of the cargo things, and there's something over there too. Yikes. Space credits. That was the thing that, one of the things that were in the cargo container that exploded. Right. I was saying that when you when you have to move it away, and I'm actually kind of glad that I got back here, because this should be moving if what I was saying was right. So maybe because it's a station that I grounded it, it won't go away so easily. But I'll hope that by me placing a battery,
energy low.
Yep, I'm going back now. Weld up what I can, find out what I need. Construction comps, 80 power cells. Holy crap. Right. Whoopsie. I could do, instead of making a battery, I actually could make a windmill. Because I'll have to make power cells first, and 80 power cells is a lot. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I would need girders, motors, and whatever do I need for a windmill. Instead of the battery, I need computers, girders, construction comps, motors, and interior plates, right? Nine, 30 girders, I think. I'll just make 30. Oh, that was thousands. No way. That's more like it. And I'll take 100 of these. Man, I can't remember stuff like that. Tier plates. That was it was. And computers. Oh, hide empty. Chair plates and computers. And yes. And I actually have an enhanced grinder here. I didn't see that. I'll just put that over in well, whatever. It's in December. I didn't know why I didn't see it before. I'll just grind this.
Inventory full.
Right. Cool. I'll just put what? Oh, okay. Right. I'll just do this. I'll place an extra one here because it's not supposed to be part of the final build. And then I'll hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should give us an optimal and well. And I made the girders, I just didn't bring them. Alright. Come on. Hide empty. There. While I'm here, just grab some of those. Actually, I'm going to start the production of the power kits anyways. 100. That was 1,000. I'll always make that one 100. Just so when it's finished with that, it's going to take a while. I'm not even sure I have all the materials for it. Then I can place a battery here and start using this power. Right. Now, as you can see here, I've this is where I ended up last time, and then I extended this a little bit because I discovered that going out here, actually, it also falls that way. So I just have to make a little separate ramp, and for some of those, I had to kind of dig a hole. With my dig a hole, I'd have to mine some of the stone away or dirt away. To make that work. Upside down, and I got another unknown signal. Right. Sometimes the fastest way to right yourself is just to turn off your jetpack. How my inventory? It says I. All right. I need hydrogen. And I'll just top off my energy. Deposit all that stuff. Identity, and then the ice should be down here. Come on. we're coming up to the unknown signal. Let's see what kind of a signal this is. This is just an ordinary one, right? Oh, actually I was a little bit too fast because I could see that the... No, that was parachute hatch. Right, let's see where the bleeding button is. There it is. Turn it off. Right, then the cargo container is on the bottom. So we have to grind this away. Well, let's see what's in the cargo. Right. Nothing to yell about, but they are resources. At some point, I will have so many resources and have my industry going that it won't actually be of any benefit for me to run around getting all these unknown signals. Oh, there. But until then, I will keep on getting them. Now, and while I'm flying, I'm keeping an eye out for dark patches, as I have discovered they are now. But no one kind of comes near, so these are just bushes. This is something about the rendering in space. Space engineers that because my rendering is not set on the highest resolutions, I can get these kind of mysterious things that boop, all of a sudden I just kind of I believe I see things. Right, steel plates, because what I'm going to do next is that I am going to go weld. Owie. And this might end up I'll just show you what kind of I think. I will make the walls here. Why not? Oh, because oh right. I just make room. For the stuff that was here.
Inventory full.
Ugh, all right. Right. I am going to start the walls here. And I actually want the walls to start right here. So I will have my gate here. And I welded this just so you can see where the outline of my base would be. This I will do actually. I want to grind these up and put down some airtight hangar doors here so you can see how that works. But for now, I'll just go on welding, and that would be what I would be spending my life on for the next couple of long time. So I will end this episode here, and in the next episode I will show you a little bit more about the outline and show you how it's welded when and try to outline the room and the stuff. So I will see you then, and It's getting dark soon. Alright. I will see you soon. So, goodbye.